Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I would just like to welcome everyone who is new to my community. It's growing so quickly that we have new people every day. So if you're new, hi, I'm April, and I love all things classic style and capsule wardrobes. And this week, I am doing a special series of lives. I go live every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time to share a style snack with you. But this week, these doors to the Stunning Style Society are officially open for 8 days. And that means the summer wardrobe guide is available for 8 days. And I'm doing a special series of lives to give you a sneak peek into the society and show you just what all the fuss is about. Yesterday, you got a sneak peek of what the Stunning Style Society members get every Monday with their Facebook Lives. And I talked to you about how to shop for white clothing and wear it confidently. It was a really, really, really good video. If you missed it, you can find it here. The video is up. And today I am sharing with you a few of my favorite things from the summer wardrobe guide. If you know, as you know, the Shop Your Closet Challenge ended yesterday. We had 12 days where I gave you an inspiration outfit and you shopped your closet for similar items that suit you, that you already have, and you came up with your own versions of those outfits. And it was so much fun. I love seeing all the outfits and how each of you interpreted the same inspiration outfit so differently. And it's inspiring to me. It's inspiring to all those around you, and I appreciate all of you who had the courage to share your selfies and your outfits, because it does take courage to do that, and it's always a fun thing to do. But you can still have that same experience in the society with the monthly calendars. Every month I give the stunners a wardrobe calendar with an outfit a day, so they don't even have to pick their own outfits for the day. It's honestly one of their very favorite things. We have the new online shopping portal, obviously the wardrobe guides with the curated 30 plus item collection, and the 100 outfits. So I show you how to wear them all together, and the new Style Steps program, where I walk you through the process of curating your seasonal classic style wardrobe. So I will walk you through the process of creating a wardrobe you love for the season and using the guides and getting the most from them. And today I'm showing you kind of another sneak peek of what the society members get. Every season, I do a try on for them of the core items from the wardrobe guide. I answer questions about fit, quality, sizing. I take measurements. I try things on for them to show them what it looks like, how it lays. And it's a lot of fun. That's happening this Friday for society members only in in their exclusive Facebook group. And it's always a lot of fun. It's just like a big girlfriend party, and I would hand out chocolate if I could. It's a lot of fun. So today I want to show you a few of my favorite things. I won't be trying them on live for you the way I do for them, and it's G-rated. I wear a nude colored t-shirt and everything, so yeah, it's totally, yeah, no, I'm not just like stripping in front of everybody. But I do try everything on for them. And today what I did was I took pictures of myself in some of my favorite things so that you could get an idea of what they look like, how they, why I love them so much. And I want to just show you a few of the things that I am especially loving from the summer guide. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and I'll answer them at the end. And there's one other thing I want to tell you. Just totally left my head. I'll remember it in just a minute. But I know what I was going to tell you. The wardrobe guides are always, always, always based on classic wardrobe items that you likely have in your closet already if you love classic style. And the point of the guides is for you to be able to shop your closet. And first, I always encourage everyone to shop their closets first, because you probably have a lot of these things already. But if you do need to update your basics, if your favorite, navy shorts have worn out and you're looking for something new, or if there is a trend that you're wanting to try that works with your classic style, or you want to add a new color to your wardrobe, or just try something fresh and fun to refresh what you already have, the wardrobe guide not only has items to try and all the shopping links you would need if you want to buy anything. It has 100 outfit combinations to show you how to wear them. And then with the monthly wardrobe calendars, they're spread out and you get to wear all the pieces throughout the season and really get your cost per wear, which we've talked about a lot in the last several weeks as we've been talking about splurging or saving, or building your summer capsule wardrobe and things like that. So some of what I'm going to show you are some basics that I love, and some of them will be a few of the special items that I'm really excited about. And yeah, okay, so let's get to it. I want to show you first a basic. We're going to start with a few tops. And for me, there is no summer wardrobe without a navy and white striped tee. Now, this is not the one that's featured in the guide. There are the core items that are featured, and that with each item, there are additional options. Most of them are based on your classic style twist, and some of them are just personal preference. So this is still just a minimal classic navy and white striped tee. The reason I personally chose this one is because the other one's a boat neck, and I have a boat neck navy and white striped tee already. So I wanted this scoop neck one. And I love this one because of the scoop neck, as I said, but it also has all of the qualities I'm looking for when I buy striped items. And I talk about that in one of the annual member bonus videos. So when you join as an annual member, there's this whole stack of bonuses that you get. And one of them is what to look for when shopping for striped items, because there is a reason that some of your striped items, if you love stripes as much as I do, some of them get worn until they're threadbare and others collect dust in your closet. And knowing these things helps you know which ones are going to be winners for you and which ones aren't. And this one ticks all the boxes for me. So I love this top. I also love, this is a petite top, and the guide includes options for both petite and plus size, as well as misses. And because I'm so short in the torso, I prefer petite tops if they're short sleeved. And so this one hits me at just the right spot. I don't have to have it hemmed, and I don't have to try tucking it or anything. I like that it just skims my shape, and I can wear it out of my pants untucked. So I really like this top a lot. And the next one I want to show you is we talked yesterday about shopping for white items. And the reason that I love this one, not only does it have the V-neck, which I love, and I love the sleeve length, it has a double layer front. So it has a thin lining in the front that keeps it from being too sheer. And it doesn't show my bra. And as we talked about yesterday, when you are wearing something that's white and fitted, even if you're wearing a nude colored bra, it can show through. And so because this has this double front layer, and I'll show you what that looks like here. I showed you yesterday, but I'll show you again really quickly. It has this extra layer right here. It's still thin. Both layers are still thin, but it's kind of like paint. You know what I mean? A few thin layers are better than one big thick layer sometimes. So it doesn't overheat me. It's not too warm to wear in the summer, but I still get the coverage that I'm looking for. And that is really important to me. I have been looking for the perfect white tee for ages. And for me, this is it. And every time I wear it, y'all ask me where I got it. And because you love it as much as I do, and you don't even know about the double front and everything. And this is in the summer wardrobe guide. The next one that I want to show you is this one. I love gingham. I love button-ups. And in the summer, I really miss button-ups a lot. And I was so excited when I found this top because it's, you know, with gingham, you can run the risk of being frumpy sometimes. But I love the shape of this button up. It's not so tight that it pulls at my bust and restricts my movement because I don't like that. But it's also not loose and flowy or floppy. If you know me, I can't wear floppy. It's got nice structure and the collar stays up and it's crisp without being tight or restrictive or pulling at me. It hangs straight. It kind of skims my shape without being too tight. And I really like this cuff on the sleeve with the contrasting smaller gingham. Honestly, I was looking at it yesterday and I was like, why do I like that so much? What is it about that? And I finally realized that it reminds me of Rizzo from Grease. And it just makes it look just a little less sweet for me, maybe. It might not have that effect for you, but it does for me. I like the cuff. I like the contrast. And I like the length of the sleeve. I like the structure. It's just, I like this shirt a lot. I ordered it on a whim, thinking I would hate it. And as soon as I put it on, it was true love. So that one's a keeper for me. The next one I want to show you is my signature color. And one of the things that I do as often as possible is I roll items over from season to season and year to year. And it might not be the identical item, but it could be. It might just be a different version of the same concept, like a pink t-shirt or whatever. This time I was able to roll over the identical top from the spring guide because I want you to get the most out of what you have in your closets. This is not about buying a whole new wardrobe every season. This is about helping you build a wardrobe you love and being able to wear those items from season to season and year to year and getting maximum value and benefit. So this is my signature color, this cyan turquoise color. And it was included in the spring wardrobe guide, and now it's part of the summer wardrobe guide. There are other options in this color as well. I happen to like this cap sleeve and the scoop neck. It's linen, and honestly, this picture does not do it justice. I have no photography skills, if we're being totally honest. And my editing skills are just as bad. And this color and green, I cannot, for the life of me, photograph accurately. It drives me crazy. But this is the t-shirt here, and you can see the linen texture. And this is, at least on my screen, showing the color better. I went ahead and took the picture and showed it to you so you could see how it hangs and how it fits. but the color was, I spent far too much time every time I wear this color trying to get the color to show right. But I love this color. I love it. It makes my heart sing, and I'm thrilled to be able to roll that over into the wardrobe guide again this season. So a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, maybe it's been longer than that. The days and the weeks and the months kind of blur. But I shared with you my number one shopping tip and how it's also my number one shopping mistake. And this time it's working as a shopping tip instead of a mistake. And it's these t-shirts. This is the exact same t-shirt in 4 different colors. Honestly, I also have it in red. So this is the same white t-shirt I just showed you. And it's all included in the guide in green, which that green is not showing it true to its beautifulness. I'll show you that in a minute. I got the purple because this purple is a unicorn color. It's so hard to come by a vibrant, true purple. And it's a color I included in the spring wardrobe guide, and I'm rolling it over into the summer wardrobe guide because the members of the society they love it as much as I do. And so when I found this t-shirt, it was a no-brainer. It had to happen. And then cobalt blue just is always a yes for me. I parted with my cobalt blue t-shirt last year because it was just too low for me, and I was always tugging at it. And the neckline was just too wide, and I was always trying to keep my bra straps covered, and I don't like to wear anything I have to fuss with. So I've been looking for a new cobalt tee. I couldn't find one all last summer. So when I found this one, absolutely, I had to. So I have this t-shirt in 5 colors now, but it's a wardrobe basic, and a v-neck short sleeve t-shirt is not something that anybody's going to be like, oh, April, you do have 5 of those, don't you? Nobody's going to notice because we all have several v-neck or crew neck or boat neck shirts in our closets, whatever your favorite neckline is. This is a classic neckline, and so no one's going to notice. And even if they do, I don't care. I love this t-shirt. These also have the double front layer, and these are my favorite colors. And so, yeah, I bought them. And these are all included in the summer wardrobe guide. So if you love these colors as much as I do, and finding them has been as painful for you as it has been for me, then you should walk, not run, to the summer guide. Let me show you what the green really looks like. Let me see if this camera will pick it up. No, it doesn't. It's not showing it. It is a vibrant, true Kelly green. Kiss me, I'm Irish. There's no doubt about the fact that I've been rolling in the grass. Like, this is green, 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 pure, pure green. And I do not have the skills it takes to photograph it and show it to you accurately, but it's perfect. It looks darker on the website than it does in real life. It looks a little more foresty maybe, but in real life it's green. And I can tell you that because I order all the items before I include them in the guide. So I've checked them for color, for quality, for fit. And that way, when you go to the website and you're like, that color does not look right, because the cobalt blue one looks almost navy on the website. It also comes in navy. It comes in black. It comes in a lot of colors if you're needing all the basics. And I just lost my thought. Anyway, it's a great top. Oh yeah, the cobalt one looks navy, but I took a chance and ordered it hoping it was the right color, and it was. So when you go to the website and you're like, that does not look cobalt to me, well, you know that it is because I checked and I have it and I can show it to you, and I've worn it. And let's see, I wore it recently, and it was a question I got from members of the society as they were going through the guide and they saw it and they were like, is it really that blue that it shows in your picture? And I was like, it really is. Maybe I didn't open that picture up. But I wore it recently with my cyan colored pants, and I loved that outfit. Okay, so those are my favorite tops from the guide. That's a lot of favorite tops, but when I find a great basic, I do buy it in all the colors, and that is something that that makes my wardrobe happy. It makes it easier for me to shop. So the next thing I want to show you is the bottoms, and the I needed, well, shorts are hard for me. I have a lot of requirements when it comes to buying shorts. I don't wear anything very short. I need my shorts to come just above my knee. And I also have a pear-shaped body type. And so shorts are tricky for me because at that length, they tend to be really tapered, and that's not flattering to me. And I found some shorts that are long enough for me, and they don't squeeze my thighs all the way down. And I love these shorts. There are several different short lengths included in the wardrobe guide. I think the shortest ones are a 5-inch inseam, all the way to maybe a 13-inch inseam, because we all have different preferences when it comes to shorts. You might hate shorts as long as mine, and you might want something longer. I also included pant options for as many of these as I could find, because some of you really prefer something that covers your legs in the summer. And so I included as many options as I could find. But these are the shorts that I fell in love with. Again, the green actually matches the shirt exactly. These blue shorts match the shirt exactly. These are navy, and then so I also found red ones. Anyway, shorts. I struggle with shorts, and these are perfect for me, and they came in all my favorite colors. I have literally been searching for punch you in the face pink shorts for years. This is one of my very favorite colors, and red ones. We're getting to be too many pictures, so I didn't include the red ones in the pictures either, but I bought all the shorts because it's such a, as we talked about in the splurge versus save video, it's such a difficult item for me to find that meets all of my requirements, that when I find them, I buy them, because I will get every penny of cost per wear out of them. I will wear these shorts for years. And you can see here, like they don't grab the bottom of my thighs. You can see it best in the pink shorts picture, but I'm over the moon excited about them. And they're stretchy, they're comfortable, and there are varieties. I found some that are also just pull on if you like that style better. These pink ones come in this chino style that I have. They also come in a denim style that are more fitted, like skinny jeans would be. And they also come in ankle jeans or cropped jeans. And so you can get that color in any length that you want. And if you prefer something that's more like a capri, you can just cut off the pants and make them whatever length you want. So I'm ecstatic about these. This has been a good month for me, or a good wardrobe guide for me, to get some summer staples. My summer wardrobe is the one that I feel like had a lot of holes in it. The rest of the year I feel pretty good, but I needed some good summer basics. I didn't feel good in the shorts that I had. And I was missing, I had to purge some of my other colorful tees because the fit wasn't what I wanted. So it's been really good for me that they have, that they all came out this season. So the pair of shoes that I wanted to show you is I included a pair of leopard sandals to get just a little bit of leopard and to be able to wear pattern in a small dose for those days when you want just a tiny bit. This is not the pair that is featured. This is a different pair because I happen to prefer wedges, But what I love about them is that they have this cool background. They have high contrast, and they go with all of my other leopard stuff. I'm wearing my leopard belt today, and they match perfectly with my belt. And I am really, really excited about them. I included leopard sandals in every different height and for all the different style twists. So if you want just a little bit of leopard for your summer wardrobe, which I want it year round, so for me that was an absolute yes. Then I've got the leopard that you need in the wardrobe guide. And then here's the picture I couldn't find, because it shows multiple things. The final thing I want to show you is one of the accessories, and this one is the edgy version of one of the necklaces that I included, because I'm minimal classic first, I'm edgy classic second, and I need those edgy details. And it's this necklace right here. Let's see if I can. And this is wearing the cobalt top with the cyan colored pants. So you can see the necklace here. It's got these little diamond shapes. It's delicate, but it makes a statement without making me feel overheated, or it's not going to be sticking to me. I can loosen this part right here. The choker part can be worn looser and lower, however I want. And I really like this necklace. It's minimal, but you can see it without being a big statement necklace. So that was something I was excited to get, and that's one of the options included as an edgy classic option in the shopping portal. And if you love classic style as much as I do, and if there was a step-by-step way to upgrade your classic style and you build a year-round wardrobe that you love with quality items that you look and feel amazing in, and most of the work was done for you, why wouldn't you do that? Wouldn't you just grab that easy button as fast as you can? And sometimes, if you're anything like me, you've struggled with your classic style in the past because even though you've always loved classic style, sometimes it feels dated. It feels stuffy. It looks, out of touch, out of sync. And you feel like you're not participating in the trends. And the truth is, you keep your classic style looking modern and updated by incorporating the trends that suit you. And sometimes it's a big trend, sometimes it's a little detail. And in the wardrobe guides, I keep track of all those things. I know what the trends are. I know which ones suit classic style. And I know what little details we need to keep our classic style looking modern and fresh. And if you're, a lot of women hate to shop. That's just the truth of it. There's this stereotype that women love to shop, and it's not true for many women. And the shopping and the returning and trying again, or maybe just giving up, that cycle is it's exhausting. And even if you do love to shop, do you have time to hunt down all of these things and figure out how they go together and whether they go in your wardrobe or not? So if you want help with finding the right trends and the right details, finding those quality basics, finding those special items that will make your current wardrobe feel fresh again, and like you got a whole new wardrobe just by adding a couple of things, then you're in the right place, because that is what I do for you. You don't have to, and you shouldn't have to, reinvent your wardrobe every season. I give you fresh ideas to wear the same things, add a couple new things, and how you can make it look new with new ideas rather than going out and buying the whole thing all over again. The Stunning Style Society is only open for 7 more days, and it's just so much more than the guides. It's we have the wardrobe guides, and that's what we talk about because that's where the color and the fun is, and you can print it and you can open it and you can look at it and it's very tangible. But you also get the monthly wardrobe calendars with every day there's an outfit, so you don't have to pick what you wear every day ever if you don't want to. I follow the calendars a lot. I'm wearing the calendar outfit we're finishing up the spring wardrobe guide right now, and I'm wearing a calendar outfit today. I do it a lot of days. It makes my life very convenient and easy. And you have 100 inspiration outfits. You can pick any outfit you want any day. If your day looks different than mine does and you need something different, you have 100 outfits to pick from. And there's the online shopping portal. Each core item has multiple options that you can choose from, so you can get the one that's just right for you. If you don't want the boat neck tee and you want the scoop neck tee like I did, that's in there for you. If you want to show a little bit of your sporty classic style or your cute classic style, there are alternatives in there for you. There are plus size options, there are petite size options, and it's sortable and searchable. You can sort by retailer, you can sort by classic style twist, you can sort by item, you can sort and just see the core items. There are so many different, you can sort and see just the plus or just the petite size options. There are so many different options of how you can sort and see what's in there. And it's a curated online shopping portal. I picked everything for you. And it just makes shopping so much easier. You don't have to go to all the different stores that I went to. We have the Facebook group. It's exclusive to Society members. And if you love my community, you will really love the Society. It's this plus a lot more. And the women in there are incredibly supportive and kind and wonderful. And you will get so much inspiration there and access to me. There is a membership portal where you can always access and download your guides, your calendars. If you, lose it on your phone, you can't find it on your computer, you can just go download it again, and it's there for you, as well as the exclusive content. And we're starting an all-new Style Steps program this season because, I do it for you with the guides and the calendars and the online shopping portal and creating the outfits. But you also want help curating your closet because you have other clothes already that need to get along, and you need to figure out how they all go together, and what do you want to keep and what do you want to get rid of, and what do you really love and what do you not, and how do they all go together, and how do you make this classic style work for you. And so every week in the Facebook Live on Mondays, I will walk you through a style step, 1 week at a time, 1 season at a time, taking small steps to curating your wardrobe. And by the end of the season, if you follow the steps, you should have a really great seasonal wardrobe that you love. And they're all small assignments. They're all, challenges that might push you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but nothing that's going to overwhelm you or make you throw your hands up and say, I can't do this, I can't. So I am going to hold your hand and walk you through curating your closet. So if this sounds interesting to you, I would love for you to join me in the Stunning Style Society. It's such an amazing group. I just adore these women. They're all friends. And I look forward to my time with them. We really, we enjoy our time together. We do. And we're there to talk about something that we all love, which is classic style. And we support one another as we build our outfits and in our closets and share our finds and everything. And it's just, you have both components of I've done it for you. And then if you want extra help, I'll help you curate your closet too with the Style Steps program. So if you're busy, if you want to look effortlessly stylish and you want someone to do it for you, I've done it for you. If you love classic style, I've done it for you. And so you can join the Stunning Style Society by going to stunningstyle.com/society. And the cart closes on Tuesday at midnight, and it closes again until fall. And if you've been around, you know that about a month before, or even shortly after I close the cart, I get a lot of people coming and wanting to join and feeling quite impatient, waiting for the next launch. So this is your time. It closes in a week, and I wouldn't put it off if I were you. Life happens and things get in the way, and then you forget, and that's always sad. So do it now. Join me today. You will love it. Not only that, the Memorial Day sales started today. So you want to take advantage of the sales and make sure you get your size if you want to know the truth. Okay, so I'm going to look at the questions, but I wanted to thank you for joining me for this live. And if you have questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll answer them the best I can. And yeah, I would love to see you in the society. So Mary says, good morning. Well, hello, Mary. Heather's here. She says, I already bought all the things. They're both members. And the members got the guide. They get the guide first. So they've had it since Saturday morning. And they get first pick of everything. Donna says, good morning. Hello, Donna. And Nancy's here. Hello, Nancy. Heather says, I love the calendars. Yeah, the calendars it was something I did on a whim. We did a challenge, and I did it for 2 weeks, and they loved it so much, not having to pick their outfits. They asked me to keep doing it, so I did. And it's just a huge hit. So I love hearing that you love them, Heather. Teresa says, good morning. Clearing out my closet, having a seamstress on the ready to alter favorite tops. Have to buy new bottoms, down 4 sizes and still losing. So summer will be only items for transitioning to smaller sizes. Well, Teresa, you sound very busy cleaning out your closet and getting things tailored. That's excellent. I do the same thing. And congratulations on all your hard work, and continued success to you until you get to where you want to be, reach your goal. Sandra says, hello. That's my favorite color too. Yeah, it's such a hard color to find. It's another unicorn color, and I collect it obsessively. And yeah, it's so hard to find. And so when I do, I include it in the guides because a lot of members love it as much as I do. So I was thrilled to be able to include it again this summer. Mirka says, hello from Sweden. Well, hello. I'm glad you joined us. And Sharon says, hi, April. Hi. It bumps on me. These comments sometimes bump all the way to the bottom of the top. Brigitte says, the green is showing up as you described. Well, that's good. It's not on my screen or on my phone or on my camera, so I hope it did, because it is green. And these are the shorts, and they're not showing up correctly either. But they are green, and I love them. I could never wear pants that color, but I can wear shorts that color, and that's why I especially love getting colorful shorts, because the rest of the year I almost always wear just black, white, name your dark wash denim. I have to be in the right mood to wear colored pants. So I love wearing them in the summer because the smaller amount of fabric means it's more wearable to me. Julie says, do the double-lined V-neck tees come in petite too? So they did. I don't know if they still do. And I don't think it was all the colors didn't. But the petites may have sold out like hotcakes, because that's a hot commodity. With a top, like, usually with petite, they're cut differently everywhere. They're smaller everywhere. But with a top like this, I feel like, because it's knit, because it's stretchy, because it doesn't have a defined waist, like with a petite dress, the distance between the armhole and the waistline is shorter, right? Because you have that defined area. And if you buy a Mrs. size dress, you end up with bunching. With a top like this, I feel like, and if someone knows differently, please correct me, I feel like this is one you can buy and just have it shortened, because it doesn't have long sleeves with a cuff or anything weird that you're going to look misproportioned in. So these, I would just say you should probably be able to get them tailored. A Facebook user says, hello from Oregon. Well, hello. I can't see your name, but I'm glad you joined us. Dondi says hello from Medicine Bow, Wyoming. Wow, I've never heard of Wyoming, of that particular town in Wyoming. I've driven through Wyoming many times, but that's kind of a cool name. First time seeing you. I love it. I love shopping. Well, welcome. I'm thrilled you're here. This is a special week. There's always a lot of excitement around the Sunny Style Society doors opening. So you've reached us on kind of a crazy week, but we're glad you're here. Sandra says it's like a wonderful Christmas present. I'm assuming you're talking about the guide. When the guides come out, it is literally like Christmas morning in the society Facebook group. Like there's paper flying. It's fun. I love the energy. I love how excited they are, and it makes all the hard work worth it. Rebecca asks, are there options for tall? They're not specifically labeled, and I haven't had very many requests for tall, and so I haven't specifically looked for them. So they're not, there could be, I just haven't identified them the way I have plus and petite. I just haven't had as many requests for it as I have for plus and petite, and not as many retailers do tall. So there could be, with the shorts, they go anywhere from, well, there's ankle pants, there's 13-inch, there's all different lengths of the shorts. So I don't know what inseam shorts you're looking for. And then with these other tops, I would have to just, during the try-on on Friday, when people ask me for measurements, I measure the lengths of the tops, I measure the inseams on the shorts and the things that I have. So I hope that answers your question. A Facebook user says, which Memorial Weekend sale started today? All of them, all the retailers, they've already started. My inbox this morning was flooded with sale announcements. Memorial Day is on Monday, but the sales start today. So things will start to sell out. Sandra wants to know, is the Academy a different option than the Stunning Style membership? Yes, they are two different things entirely. So I have a course called Perfectly Put Together, Find Your Style, and that is for all women who want help finding their style, figuring out what they do and don't love, giving themselves permission to wear it, learning their personal preferences for color and pattern, and finding their personal uniforms. And that is the Academy and the course. The Stunning Style Society is specifically for women who love classic style. I do all the curating for you. I put together a seasonal wardrobe. I shop the whole internet, put together a wardrobe that goes together of 30 plus pieces. This season it's 36 pieces, I think. And then I create 100 outfits out of those pieces. I give you all the shopping links in this online portal. And I create a wardrobe calendar with the outfits every day. And now we have these style steps that help you curate your closet. So they're two totally separate things. There is a lot of cross-pollination between the two groups. A lot of the society members have taken the course. A lot of people who take the course join the society. And they serve just very different purposes. So, if you love classic style, if you want the shopping and the curating and the wardrobe and the outfits creation, all of that done for you, I've done that. And then I help you refine your wardrobe over the season. And they're totally different. But a lot of my members do both. Because even if you love classic style, there are just all these little preferences that change how you would wear it and what makes it perfect for you, that you can learn about in the Perfectly Put Together course. Carolyn says, I'm excited about that featured V-neck tee now. Thank you for explaining the lined front. I've identified 2 of my colors and I'm going to order them. They should be the rich and warm pink and red. Glad I'm finding those colors. Carolyn, I'm so glad. They're so good. And they did come in some of your colors. They're listed separately though. they aren't on the same page, but they did, and I don't know if they still, how many of them they still have, but they're really good tees and I'm really excited for them. Kathleen says, so excited to have joined the Style Society. I love your color palette. Well, Kathleen, welcome to the society. We are thrilled to have you. And I am so glad you love my color palette too. Most of the members wear the same color palette I do. We have members like Carolyn who look better in the rich warm shades. And so in the shopping portal, I identify which items come in other color palettes so that they can go and look at those, and you can sort by that as well. And but she loves classic style as much as we do. She just wants it in a different color palette. And in the guide, there is a color palette translator. So this is what it looks like for me, and this is what it would look like for these other color palettes to give you an idea of how it would translate for you. Carolyn says, hello, Carolyn. Donna says, is your shopping portal colors for both cool and warm skin tones? So that's a good question. We talked about that just a little bit now. The color palette is on the cover of the wardrobe guide. And let me see if I can just grab that really fast to show you. So this is the cover of the wardrobe guide. And this bar right here is the colors that I've included in the wardrobe guide. And these are all bold, pure hues, stop sign red, punch you in the face pink, Kelly, kiss me, I'm Irish green, like pure purple. And you might call them winter colors if you do seasonal color analysis. And everything in the guide is in this color palette. As I said just a second ago, let me see if I can pull this up. There is a translation guide in the guide to show you what that color palette would look like for other seasons. And I'll show you that. So that's how it would translate to the other seasons. And in the shopping portal, if that item comes in colors from other color palettes, I do mark it. I don't specifically shop for the other color palettes, but they are marked. And so we do have members who wear different color palettes than I do. And when I find something, like they've been dyeing, the ladies who wear the rich warm shades, more of the autumn coloring, have just been dying for a striped t-shirt. And as I was shopping for the summer guide, I came across a striped t-shirt in their colors. So I shared the link in the society Facebook group for them, because that's a hard thing to come by. So, if I come across it, I'll share it, something like that, but I don't specifically shop for other color palettes. Celeste says, loving the society, the wardrobe guides, and the portal. Thank you so much for helping me to put together every day. My husband compliments me on almost every outfit. Well, Celeste, I love having you in the society, and I'm so thrilled that you're loving the wardrobe guides and the portal, and that looking put together every day has become so easy for you. And it's so nice to get compliments like that, isn't it? It just makes your day. Oh, sorry, my throat is so dry. I'm having a hard time talking. So that makes me happy. Kathleen says, April, the society is exactly as you say. I was nervous when I joined this past winter, but it was time for the spring guide. I jumped at the opportunity to join your annual membership. I look forward to all your posts and videos. This guide is wonderful, and I love the new portal. Thanks for sharing your favorites. Kathleen, that makes me so happy. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you sharing that, and that just makes my day. And I will be doing the try-on this Friday in the Society Facebook group, so don't miss that. I put up an announcement in there to let you know when that's coming. Another Facebook user, I'm sorry I can't see your name, it just says Facebook user, says, "Hi April, I'm a new member and have loved shopping the summer guide. Well, welcome to the Society. We are so happy you're here, and I love that you're loving shopping the summer guide." Celeste said, "I had been in the doldrums of a daily sad uniform of worn-ups, oversized tees, and hoodies. Getting up every day and getting dressed has given a boost to my positivity. Thank you." Celeste, that's an easy space to be in right now for all of us, and I'm so glad that you were able to make that change and that it's helping you. I was talking to my friend about it last night. We were texting, and she said, "I haven't gotten dressed in 2 months. Why would you get dressed?" And I said, "To feel normal and to feel some control over my life right now. It makes a huge difference to me. It makes a huge difference to me. So I get up and get dressed. I mean, I've always done that, but I've continued even during this time when I'm not going anywhere." So anyway, those are all of the questions and comments that I see. I would love for you to join us in the Society. It's a wonderful place. If you love classic style and you want all of it done for you, and then for me to walk you down this path of curating your seasonal wardrobe week by week in these doable, manageable steps, then I would love for you to join me in the Society. It's the perfect place for you to be. And you can join us at stunningstyle.com/society. And remember, the doors are only open for a week. Kelly says, "If I join the monthly, can I then switch to the annual?" Waiting to hear on my something I didn't catch. The rest of it is missing. So if you join the monthly, like, on the one hand, I love rules. I love edges and boundaries and parameters. But if you join as the monthly and you figure out this is actually definitely what I want to do, you can send me an email and we can figure something out. I try to work with people when I can. We have to draw some lines. We can't leave the guides open all the time and everything. But so just email me and we'll figure something out. So we added this monthly option because we wanted it to work for everyone. Not everyone can pay the annual fee up front, and it just works for some people to have this monthly option. So we did include that, but the annual option is definitely the better value. So if you do decide that will work for you, just send me an email at info@stunningstyle.com and we can figure it out. All right, that is the end of the comments and questions I see now. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow will be our regularly scheduled style snack at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be finishing up the Summer Capsule Wardrobe Essentials series talking about bottoms. For the last 5 weeks, I've been walking you through how to build a summer capsule wardrobe and what essentials I would include to help you kind of figure that out. And tomorrow is the final episode, so don't miss that. And you will, so mark your calendars. Sheila says you mean quarterly. Actually, Sheila, we changed it. It was a seasonal membership, and this time we changed it to monthly to see if that works better for some people. It's a new option that we've switched to. So you're right, it was seasonal before, and now there's a monthly option. So Margie wants to know, April, do you help us to remember when to renew our annual membership? Yes, you'll get an email. So everyone who is up for renewal before the summer, a week before we launched, got 3 emails over the course of the week letting them know that it was time for renewal. So yes, I will. And okay, I think that's it. And I am well over my time limit, but I cannot wait to see you in the society. You will love it, and we will love to have you there. And I will see you tomorrow for the final installment of our summer classic or summer capsule wardrobe essentials series.